of girls have participated in the program. And I know there's alumni here tonight, which is amazing. So many girls have gone on and done amazing things. So I'm so excited you're all here. And now I'm going to turn it over to Celia, and if you introduce yourself and not share too much dirt.
No. I'm terrified.
So I'm Celia Tejas. So I'm VP of Program Strategy and Development for GSUSA. But I started my Girl Scout career right here in this council. And that's where I first met Susie. Because I've been known to be a little bit of a workaholic. So I had a lot of chance to talk to her after 6 on Saturdays. Long talks. That's why she's worried about what I might say. But Susie is my first introduction to what volunteer really is in Girl Scouts. And the time and the effort, sorry, my voice is cracking. The time and the effort that it takes to be a volunteer is amazing. But what it takes to create this team and to build this community of excellent mentors and to have alumni be so staked and so ready to help this team do anything is just amazing. This team is the first robotics team, really, and when you think about GSUSA and all the councils around the country, this team has inspired other teams. This was the first all-girl Girl Scout robotics team. So what we think, when we think of the impact that that has, and all the councils that now have robotics teams modeled after all of you, is pretty impactful. When I've gotten to know some of the mentors that come and help, and under the leadership of Susie, and the fact that the complexity of this team, but the heart of this team, those are two very disparate skill sets, but it comes together and it creates this amazing working model of what it means to build girls of confidence, courage, and character. And when I get to know girls, and like I've known you for 6 years, 7 years,
Yeah.
it's really amazing to see how this team has grown over the years, what the girls have gone on to do past this team. It is super impactful. So when you think about Girl Scouts of Central Texas, when you think about Lady Cans, it's amazing. When you think about what this team has influenced nationally, it's mind-boggling. And GSUSA is so proud of Lady Cans and Susie. So it's all levels. It's the human, individual level of all the girls who've passed this program, and it's the bigger level too. Because without a program, there's no Girl Scouts, right? So
Thank you.
we thank you very much.
So there are a few girls who want to come up and say a few words. So first, Quinn, and I think Quinn is the current, you're the CFO, right?
I'm actually a co-CTO along with you.
Totally got that wrong.
I was a CFO.
She was CFO last year.
Yes.
In getting introduced to the robotics team last year, and they talked about their leadership roles and how, how they have succession planning, and that there are C-level executives, I was so blown away. So, co-CTO, Quinn, go. It's all you.
Okay, so when I first joined this team, I was a figure skater, and I did that for about 6 years, so I was really deep into it, and I was spending a lot of time at the rink, and not as much time as robotics as now. And you'd think that Susie would be kind of jealous that I was splitting my time between extracurriculars, but she actually really embraced me figure skating, and she even came to watch me at one of my competitions. And that was a long time ago, but I still remember it very clearly because it really meant a lot to me. And to Susie, figure skating and robotics weren't all that different. There's a lot of physics that goes on behind the scenes in figure skating. And Susie recognized that supporting me figure skating would make me better at robotics. And I know I'm not unique in having this experience with Susie. Everyone on this team is so talented, and we all do so many things outside of Lady Cans, and she always makes sure to support every single one of us. And even though the team is so big now compared to when I first joined, and she can't be there at every figure skating competition and everyone's dance recital and everything that we do, she still makes sure to support all of the extracurriculars we do. She always asks the girls for updates on what we're doing outside of the Lady Cans, and if anyone wins an award or something, she always makes sure to share it with the rest of the team so we can celebrate together. And in doing all this, Susie has really influence the environment of this team to make it a place where diversity in skills and talents is encouraged and emphasized, and it's a huge part of why we're so strong today.
Thank you, friend. So Anna, where did you get off? Oh, there you are. Okay, so will you start by introducing your role? Because I thought you were the CTO.
I'm the other CTO. So you heard from co-CTO, and now you get to hear from co-CTO. So Susie, in addition to supporting all of us independently, makes this team home. Like, this space to me is home because of you, Susie.
Oh.
And you've created such an amazing environment where everyone can have the confidence to be excited about what they really enjoy, whether that be something outside of robotics or robotics itself. And so I really want to say thank you for making this home, because it has really become home. And through
I'm
all
not paying for college.
but first it's so. But through all of your quick little comments like, no idea is a bad idea, you've made robotics a safe place for so many girls. And I know that I am not alone in saying that Susie has made robotics somewhere to be and to be safe and to make mistakes openly and learn so much on this team. So thank you for making this home.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Did Claire make it?
Oh,
that's
yay!
Yay! So we all are also lucky to have an alumnus with us. Yes?
Hey guys, my name's Claire. I was started on the team in 2011 and was on the team until 2016. Rough about. Those were all beautiful speeches. I'm going to read off my phone. It's pretty ironic because I did chairman's for so many years. So when I first started on this team in 2011, we were working out of a team member's garage. And then when that team member left the following year, we hopped around to a few different build spaces. And you got to understand that at this point the team was like 6 members, or 12 members, sorry, and 6 of them were about to graduate. So sustainability was really a big thing, and it was really a concern at that point. But somehow Susie managed to work her magic and got us a build space here at Kodosky, and in 2013 that was the first complete build season that we spent here. This was right around the time as well that we were trying to redefine ourselves after losing the founding members of the team. And I think that really showed the commitment level that Susie had for keeping this team alive, because we were all sitting around bickering around how we were going to structure this team, if we were going to do presidents or the chief technology officers as we have today. And Susie was out and about getting us funding, making sure that we had a great relationship with Girl Scouts so that we could keep this team alive. So while she was making sure that we had a team, we were trying to make this team thrive, and that was awesome. So I just wanted to say thank you for pouring your life into this team, Susie. You have given so many students just an opportunity to experience STEM before they got to go off and make the hard decisions in life. And thank you to Girl Scouts for recognizing Susie and her family with this awesome build space. Yeah, thanks to the alumni that came here. You guys are great.
So Susie, your legacy is so big. What we're giving you is just a small recognition of that, and this is sort of the big reveal part of the night. So I would love it if you guys would move out of the way a little bit.
You're supposed to be out of town.
Okay, Susie.
I leave tomorrow, so I can do this.
The big reveal involves peeling this piece of paper off the wall.
Very carefully.
Okay, like, do we have a drum roll? Yeah, there you go, yes. You can do it. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for coming. We have cake and refreshments over here.